Day 16 of our November challenge began with a $16 order for DoorDash going 1.4 miles. Not a great order, not an amazing order, but good enough for the middle of the afternoon, as I thought. He was answering the messages pretty fast, which is good. He ordered flowers as well. I don't really like shopping for flowers because you kind of never know when somebody is gonna say that they don't like the flowers. It's such a personal taste kind of item, but I was like, whatever. It was, he wanted roses, so I got the best looking ones. And I thought it was kind of off, this order to be that low, $16 for 26 items. I thought he might not have tipped pretty well, maybe $2 or $3, because for that amount of items, usually the base pay is higher. Then I went to deliver to him and I understood it was handed to me, and he lived in a really, really expensive house and he tipped $0. So that's why this order was so low. Can you imagine if he tipped only $5? It would have been a $21 order. And while I was shopping for that order, by the way, I received a $43 order on UberEATS. Now, what does that mean? That means that there is a problem with this order. And as soon as I pushed start shopping, all of the items were in the completed tab again, except one item. But I solely took this order because I knew it would get canceled and I knew I would get $3. So I called Uber support and she was like, oh, you can begin shopping for the order. And I was like, I'm not doing this because I actually did this once and the card got declined. Yeah, oh surprise. I had a representative another time on the phone. She was like, when this happens, this is a glitch and the card will always get declined. So that's what I told her and she said, okay. And then she canceled the order.
Second order, $21 order for Target. Now, Target is not far, but it's kind of a struggle to get there because it's like next to a major freeway entrance and there's always traffic there. So that's why I try to not go there unless it's like $20 orders, because honestly it's gonna take me 15 minutes just to get there. You have to factor this in when you accept orders or not. You have to factor in how long it's gonna take you to go to the place where you're supposed to go. Then if it's a pickup order like food delivery, you have to know if that place has actually the food ready on time, or if you always kind of have to wait. And then you have to know where you're going, right, to the customer, because sometimes going 1 mile north is gonna take you longer than going 3 miles south. We all make mistakes. We all take orders that we shouldn't be taking, even after some people have been doing this for like 3 years, 4 years, they still take crappy orders sometimes. We all make mistakes. And it was such an easy order. She wanted almond butter, peanut butter, and baby food.
I then accepted a $17 order on DoorDash for pavilions for Judy. I don't think she tipped that well either because her order was $77 overall. That's what she paid. And my order is $17. I'm getting paid $17. So I'm not sure, but at the same time, DoorDash recommends like $2 tip all the damn time. So it's kind of like, you kind of never know if it's the customer who tips bad or if it's DoorDash who recommends a bad tip and the people just click on it without thinking. But her order was not too complicated. It was only produce with the exception of eggs and mac and cheese.
So Judy is from, you guys remember when I told you that there is a couple that has 2 accounts on DoorDash? Sometimes I deliver for her, sometimes I deliver for him. Well, he's a better tipper. And tonight it was her order that I got and she tipped $6, which is okay, but still not 10 or 15% or even 20%. But that's beside the point. After that DoorDash order, nothing happened for like a million years. I accepted a $9 order on UberEATS for 0.6 miles, and I think it took me like 10 minutes to complete. Not even 10 minutes, to be honest. The food was ready. It was for pizza. It was ready 6 minutes it took me. That's crazy, isn't it?
I then accepted a $19 order on DoorDash, but it was going 6.9 miles, so it's kind of far. It was getting late. I already delivered to that customer before. She's far away, and it's an order for Target, but it's not the Target that's close to Pavilions. It's the Target that's literally behind my house. So after thinking about it, I just thought it would be stupid for me to drive all the way to my place, shop for the order, and then drive all the way to her and then come back all the way to my house. I was really tired that day and I just didn't feel like it.
I had a terrible night because basically fire alarm went out at 6 a.m. this morning, and yesterday I went to sleep at 4 because I was editing today's video, and I genuinely thought I was having a heart attack because it scared me so much. Oh my god, it's because I'm used to it, like I've heard it before, but this was, I think I was in deep sleep. It legit scared the shit out of me. It took me 2 hours to go back to sleep. And then there was this dude with his like lawnmower mowing under my freaking window. So I had like maybe 4 hours of sleep. So I'm like insanely tired and nothing's been happening.
And basically that order that I unassigned ended up being the last thing that I did that day. I did not get any other order that was worth doing. It was a super slow day anyway. So I didn't meet my $100 goal that day, so it kind of sucks, but I'm not gonna stay out there until 11 p.m. just to make a few bucks. It's not worth it in my opinion. If you want to watch the November challenge so far, you can do so by clicking right here or here, whatever corner YouTube decides to put this thing. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more DoorDash adventures with me, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.